guys, welcome back to Angel Readings with Natalie, or welcome in if you're new. Candles are definitely significant in this reading. I haven't even said my spiel and they've already got some popping out. I was recording one earlier and I just didn't like the card, so I switched it up. So I'm gonna do something different. Candles are really significant right now, especially if you are into candle magic, or if you just like candles, and they, especially with us going into, for me, it's like All Hallows Eve. It's not saying Halloween. It's going back to literally the times of lighting candles, having them in your house for actual light, putting them in your windows. For me, I decorate at Christmas time, like old-fashioned decorating, where we put those in our windows. And then I just did the Harry Potter ones where you hang them in their floating candles. I also just did those. And then right in front of me, I have other LED candles I was given at Christmas time. And I've been going back and forth on whether I want to go ahead and put them out in my windows, because I'm feeling it's like Hocus Pocus time, right? Salem Witch Trials time. Oh, it turned back over. 122 on the timer. But it's also like, it's calming, right? And for some reason, like this fall, I don't know if your fall has been a little more hectic. Maybe you get anxiety around this time of year, but it's going to be a lot calmer this year. I'm, comfy cozy in my house robe. I wanted my purple blanket out right now. So definitely like wanting lavender. I have lavender also in my house. That's in the den. I thought I would smell it more, but I don't smell it at all. So I might actually use the dried lavender and put it on like a little. I'm also getting like calming scents that you'll need, especially with the candles lighting. But I see someone that is like that does do a little bit of, what is it, like candle magic. Maybe a lavender or purple candle is significant for you right now, a white candle to amplify that, and maybe even a black candle, according to whatever it is that you are trying to succeed with. I only am here for positive, leading with kindness, leading with your heart. I don't mess with anything else, so this wouldn't be for anything other than that. That way, if there's anybody on here that's like, oh my God, she's talking about witchcraft or whatever, whether you believe in that or you don't believe in that, that's up to you. Use your discernment, Manifestations coming true. Definitely getting butterflies in my mind's eye, especially yellow ones and orange ones. So someone's going to be going through a transformation, or especially during this fall season, you're going to be going through a transformation, as all of the earth really is, because one side I believe is gonna, in certain areas it might be winter, certain areas it might be transitioning into fall, certain areas it might be transitioning into spring. So it's just according to where you are in the world. Right now, a lot of transitions going on. Plus, we have an eclipse that's coming up. Full moons that we're in, well, not moons, but that's weird that it said full moons. Could be another moon out there. You never know. The 9/9 portal, which I didn't really know anything about until one of the readings that I was watching myself. I didn't feel anything for yesterday, so if you did, let me know. But the eclipse coming up, I didn't really feel anything. I don't think I felt anything with this blood moon that came up either, which is interesting, because usually with the moon cycles, I feel them. So, but my God, my angels, I am open to receiving messages for the collective, for their highest good and their highest good only, and I only allow positive, from the heart, kind, truthful, honest messages, and I don't allow anything else. So right off the rip, they had the Four of Cups came out. So don't miss out on any opportunities. You might be secluding yourself a little bit too much right now. And like a surprise is right in front of you, or your angels and your God are trying to hand you something and send you signs and you're ignoring them. So just to be careful with that. Strength card just came out. Okay. Maybe with you being in this, let me get a couple more cards and figure out what this is, actually. Let's see, 5 of Wands. Okay. So winning, fighting, arguments, and tension. So maybe you're trying to, okay. What I'm getting is like with the changing of the seasons and holidays and things coming on, you're kind of secluding yourself a little bit. Maybe in your family, there's more, tension around holidays and being forced to be around each other, but you don't really get along. But you have a lot of strength. You do have patience. But don't miss out on some of the opportunities by not being around certain people. Believe in yourself and know yourself to stand confident whenever you're around certain people that try and take you out of your character. Because I know family can do that a lot of times. Or you just, because I want to say, or you just don't go, you don't be around them. But your God and your angels, they're trying to show you something. So don't miss out on those opportunities because you're kind of staying closed up. Or maybe because I'm even kind of feeling like you're feeling a little down, like this changing of the seasons and these transformations that are coming in. That almost looked like the changing of the seasons that are coming in. It can make people feel a certain way. And so you might be not going out as much maybe right now. Maybe you're staying home, being in your comfy self, and watching more movies and kind of secluding yourself. But be careful with that. I think you're going to have an opportunity that's going to come up and they're wanting you to say yes. Because there's something, like you're going to be invited to something and there's an opportunity within that. So make sure that you say yes to it. Stand strong and have your boundaries, of course, and believe in yourself and your inner wisdom and know that you have strength within yourself. But they're definitely said to say yes. Anything else? It's a quick little message. That's it. Okay. That's it. No part 2 today. So just the 3 cards. So the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and then the Strength card. Make sure though, like if you know that you're in the right, like say an argument does come up and you're, that you do stand your ground. You have courage, you have your inner strength, and you stand your ground. Because you're not a pushover, And make sure that you're leading with apathy. Apathy on the card. All right. Thanks for being here. I hope this helped. And I'll see you in my next reading. Bye.